Chiropractic works really, really well for degenerative disc disease. This is actually one of our bread and butters. So what is degenerative disc disease? Degenerative disc disease is when you have your vertebrae between your spine. You normally have a nice big cushion between them, and those discs begin to get smaller, degenerate. Degeneration is basically rusting and rotting of a joint. If you leave a piece of wood outside and it starts to decay, that is decay, and the same thing happens to your joint. That's the degeneration of that disc. And eventually those bones will start rubbing together, and that's going to create more pain. What chiropractic does is that it's going to put those joints into proper alignment. If they're in proper alignment, they don't wear out as fast. So if you have a car that's out of alignment, those tires are going to wear out faster. And the reason is because of the word imbibition. Talk to any surgeon out there and they know the word imbibition. Imbibition is when you immobilize. Imbibition is something that allows fluid to get in and out of that joint. So when a joint moves around with its proper 6 degrees of motion, that allows for fluid to get pumped in and out of the joint, which is what brings in nutrition and brings out waste from the joint. Now, if you immobilize a joint for too long of a time, eventually you're going to get decay. It's kind of like if I take my elbow joint that has no problem and I put a cast on it for like 12 months, I'm going to have a lot of decay and bone spurs in my elbow from the degeneration in there, the lack of imbibition and the lack of motion. So chiropractic restores motion, allows the fluid to get in and out of the joint, and allows for proper nutrition. So chiropractic is good for preventing degenerative discs, but chiropractic is good for maintaining the level you have and improving it from there. We also do physical medicine, which is rehabilitation of the spine to help stabilize those joints.